Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're looking at Hbar sitting here at 6 cents. I mean, come on. Hbar is a powerhouse just waiting to happen. And it's still sitting here at 6 cents. So let's take a look at today's video. Hedera is on. Hedera, low fees, lightning fast, carbon negative with ABFT security. Hedera's NFTs, amazing community, artwork, marketplaces, staking, farming, gaming, lending, and more. DeFi and Hbar, native staking imminent. I mean, we see everything that's going on with Hbar, but the price still sits still. And a lot of people that you talk to about Hbar, they take a look at the price and they're like, wow, it's like 6 cents. Yeah, and then you tell them everything that Hbar has going on and Hedera has going on. And they're like, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy into that right now. Right now, the market is scared. Nobody's seen dips like this in a while. I mean, we always see dips, but nothing this deep. So people are worried. But I'm not worried because I hold Hbar. And I hold a few other tokens also, ones I believe in. And then we see this. Using Hbar, not once have I ever dealt with waiting on my transaction to go through. By the time I switch to my wallet app I send the funds to, it's there. Hedera has never failed a transaction for me or any transaction of an NFT. Life is so much easier over here. Hello, future. And that's the thing. You got to look at Hbar. You got to look at everything that's going on in the background. Right now, none of the prices are moving. I mean, pretty much any cryptocurrency that you invest in right now, you're going 10, 20, 30x from here easily. And I say that in a lot of videos I do. Because it's almost like you could throw money into any one of these projects and know you're going to make a ton back. Because we know once we come out of crypto winter and everything's going back to normal and pumping to the upside, we know the coins with utility and use case are going to be shining the brightest. But people don't understand that. They want to buy when things are moving up. I still can never comprehend that thought. So yes, sir, and I recently ventured into Hbar NFTs, early and growing. And that's the thing we got to understand also. Cryptocurrency, we're very early on it in my opinion. People will say, well, I think we're about midway. Anybody who thinks we're midway is wrong. I think we're so early, it's in its infancy stage. I don't think people can grasp how big this is going to become very soon. We know NFTs have a use case now. We know they have utility. And people still don't understand that. No, but Hedera Hbar Foundation is at scale with Avery Dennison for a use case aligned with that. And then we see there, the connected product cloud is building a foundation for trusted, sustainable relationships between every item, every company, and every person. So these partnerships are huge. And we see that. But why isn't the price moving? And that's what holds people back from investing, is the price. So Hbar is 74 times greener than the world's current centralized payment rails, Visa, 2.94. That's why it will be recording, tokenizing CO2 emissions for 22 billion unique products through various manufacturers' supply chains. This is one use case, stacking cheap Hbar. And I always like to show this because it actually shows you, it gives you perspective of what we're looking at, what we're always talking about. And we see Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's like a no-brainer. I mean, come on. We know Hbar will outperform both of those. Cardano, Polkadot, Tezos. I mean, the only thing that comes close is Visa. And we see Algorand on there. Algorand's going to be massive, in my opinion. So if I feel that Algorand is going to be huge or massive, what do I think of Hbar? I'm telling you right now, Hbar is a sleeping giant. It's going to be so big when we go into utility and a utility run that people are going to be like, wow, I should have listened and bought Hbar a long time ago, like when it was at 6 cents. Because people don't understand utility yet. So Hbar has by far the most utility and will keep on adding more and more utilities with each project that's receiving a grant from the Hbar Foundation. Top products that will be helping Hedera dominate the market. And that's what you got to look at. You got to look at what your cryptocurrency is doing. The crypto that you invest in, you got to see what it's tied to, use case, utility. But people will still wait. And I show it to you all the time in all of these videos. This is what's going on with Hbar. This is what's going on with Casper. This is why I feel this is a very good buying opportunity right now. This is the potential upside to it. We know a 10x from here is easy. And most likely we'll get a 20, 30, 40x in the short term out of Hbar. Then we see this. Hedera Hbar will emerge near the top. Hashgraph is a unique invention that solves the trilemma, and Hedera combines it with enterprise-class governance and low predictable fees. Slam dunk, in my opinion. And that's what you got to look at also. People will disregard Hbar on Twitter. They'll always say, well, Hashgraph is not the same as what I'm invested in. But they don't understand Hashgraph technology either. We're happy to announce our partnership in round 2 of Headstart.org. Happy to support such a wonderful project and wishing the team continued success. And people still sit back and say, well, I'm not ready for that yet. And then we're excited to announce our support of Evolucio.tv and their main product, Music Battles app, to enable them in their mission to become the first unified music ecosystem in the NFT and blockchain/hashgraph world. Again, we see Hbar tied to everything. This will most likely be tied to Web3 through Hbar. The same with this. I mean, we know it's the launchpad of the Hedera Hashgraph ecosystem. That's what Headstarter is. And people don't understand that other companies are moving in, like to Hedera. Other companies are partnering with them. NFTs, oh my God. Hedera is so big with NFTs. It is unreal. And they have some of the best NFTs out there, which brings more utility, more use case. But people are still sleeping on it at 6 cents. No, they want to buy it when it's 30 cents again. Or maybe they want to buy it when it's at 50 cents again. Why not buy it now and just sit back and be patient and wait? I never understand that. I say it all the time. I do not understand. Like, I'll tell someone that's new to crypto, that I know. Like, if I meet someone and they're like, oh, I've been always looking to invest in crypto. What should I buy? And I'll say, well, buy Hbar. Yeah, but I don't like the price right now. And that's the thing. And a lot of people do that. But they'll FOMO in later. And then we see this. Hedera smart contracts. This is right from Hedera, by the way. 10x faster than blockchain alternatives. Carbon negative. Always predictable gas fees. And I cannot show you this enough right here. All of this. Look at that. Hedera is owned and governed by the world's leading organizations. And we see Boeing, LG, and I always will tell you time and time again, IBM, anything tied to IBM is going to be massive very, very soon. IBM is about to explode as far as the new financial system. So anything tied to it, or that has ties to it, any cryptocurrency, is also going to explode. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great weekend.